this week we're going to be talking about hobbies and like habits and things that we can do to help relieve stress and just kind of find some structure maybe in.
Aliens. You really think we're alone out there, Eric? There has to be aliens.
I mean,
Aliens.
probably, man. I would
No.
assume. You don't think so?
100% we have aliens.
Oh, I thought you just said no.
I mean, I might have. It's
Oh,
just reflex
do
because
you
whenever
wait?
I talk about aliens, no one ever believes me. So,
Do
aliens.
do you have your tin hat on?
I might have my tin hat on. You don't know. You'll have to listen to the podcast to hear.
Oof, nice. This week we are going to be talking about things that peer from above. This week on Noted.
Noted!
Dude, aliens are probable, not impossible. Do I believe in them? Maybe. I know
Maybe.
that's a lot of
That
half-assed answers,
you
but
fucking sitting on a fence there, my bud.
I really am. I'm pretty lukewarm on aliens because the universe is, jeezums, it's big. So I would only imagine that we are not the only intelligence. Do I think?
Yeah.
Do you think that we've been visited by aliens?
Oh, see, mm, I think it's so hard to say aliens don't exist just because of how big the
Nah,
universe
but that's not
is.
what I asked. I asked if we've been
And
visited. Do you think
I,
we've been
for a
visited?
long, I'm building up to it.
You think we've been visited, man?
I think for a long time, I didn't think we had been. I thought they were just like there, but what they were, I don't know. But I think we have been at this point.
You're saying new
I,
epiphany.
yeah, dude. Well,
You had a new thought.
it comes down to I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast one day.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's get into
And
it. Let's go.
I was listening to the episode they had with the dude. Fuck. Can't remember his name, but he worked in Area 51 and he exposed what they were doing and he got called like crazy and a kook and he's written a book about it. And but uh, in the podcast he was talking about like the the spaceships that they were working with, like how there was like alien tech that was left there that they either like got from like a crash or were like given. He didn't know like where they got it from, but they found alien technology and they had been working on it and toying with it and mixing it with human technology.
Yeah.
And dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a muggle who hears smart people talk and believes it, but like that man was pretty convincing to me.
Okay.
And it would not surprise me that like let me put it this way, if aliens showed up to Earth
I wouldn't be surprised.
and the government was the people who figured it out in the first place, like they were on ground zero, they would 100% not tell us.
Well, yeah, just cuz
100%.
duh, cuz they wouldn't want anybody to like freak out. I do the
And
same
they
thing.
would also want to keep the knowledge and technology to themselves.
Yeah.
Why try to let the world know about this and let all of our scientists take a look at this and try to find ways to make free or cheap energy or just advance us as a society when you can make that into big laser beams or weapons.
Are you saying cash grab? Aliens are cash grabs?
Well, I'm saying aliens are that's yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying that the government cannot be trusted and they are making laser beams with alien technology.
Dude, you know, I'll second that cuz why not, man? So, okay, wait, do you think the aliens are like different species or do you think the aliens are like what kind when you think of alien, are you thinking like green boy, big head,
Or am I thinking chest
bulbous
bursters?
eyes? Or yeah, are you thinking chest bursters or are you thinking like did you ever see the movie Host? Or did you ever read the
Hmm.
book Host?
No, but I've heard of it.
It's kind of like I'm thinking more of like Parasite where it's like they take like hive
Yeah.
mind kind of thing, you
Dude,
know?
you know there's a bug that does that?
Yeah, I know. They're disgusting.
Bro, it's so wild. Watching ants have like fucking mushrooms growing out of their
Yeah,
head. It's a fungi.
zombie ants, pretty much.
Oh, bro, it's so.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
imagine
creepy.
if one, like, what if an alien was like that and it crawled into your
Well,
ear?
what if that happened to a
Oh,
human? What if that happened to a human? Can that happen
dude,
to a human?
I don't think so.
Do you know what it's called?
I mean, if we look up
I'm
like
gonna look up
zombie,
zombie ants.
I think it's a fungus that does it specifically.
Zombie
Um,
ants. I got you. I got you.
yeah, it's a fungus.
Yeah.
It's a fungi. It's not a fun guy, but it's a fungi.
Shut up.
Um,
In
um,
humans. In humans. Okay. In humans. Okay. 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 Can it happen in humans? The new unidentified species of insurance humans.
you know, the dude who
It
discovered this was Alfred
it can
Russell Wallace.
it can happen. It can happen in humans.
What if it's already happened?
Nah.
No,
Nah.
what if? What if? Just imagine. Just
Okay.
imagine.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
imagine.
Okay. Imagine if you,
Listen.
now we're on to zombies. Aliens from zombies. Okay. Let's get it.
I mean, we're going everywhere,
No.
baby.
Okay. Okay.
The space is our highway, and we got the vehicle of zombie mushrooms
Oh, I thought
to
you were
take us
gonna
on
go.
this
I thought
road.
you were gonna go into life as a highway, but space.
I am
Yeah.
not clever enough for that.
Space is a highway. Sorry, stupid reference. Anyway, okay. What do I think the chances of a fungi, not a fun guy, but a fungi,
The fun guy.
infecting a human and beginning zombies?
I mean,
Chances, probable.
I think it's unlikely, but I'm not gonna
Chances,
lie. So,
probable.
if I were a foreign country or the USA, I'm not gonna act like foreign countries are the only ones that do fucked up shit. I mean, MK Ultra is the thing for a reason. We're
I
kind of
mean,
fucked up people.
I mean, Fauci testing on puppies.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
come on.
I'm just saying, if a country wanted to decimate the population of another country
Now we're talking
by
about chemical warfare?
instituting some type of disease and making
Jesus
zombies out
Christ.
of them, you could take the fungus, the zombie fungus,
Okay,
and
okay.
spread it across the people. See, imagine it. Like, bro, let the fungus do all the work. You make that fucking into a super fun guy. Not a super fun guy, but a super fun guy. Is there?
No.
I'm. What? No?
What?
No?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Okay. If you could fuck an alien, would you fuck
No.
an alien?
Space
What if they?
STDs, dude.
What
Back
if? What if?
up.
What if you had
No.
space contraception?
No. You know what I
What if
would
that?
do
Wait,
to an alien,
what?
though?
What if the fucking an ass?
I was gonna say quadrisect.
Quadriceps.
If anybody doesn't know what that word is, Google it.
I'm gonna quadrisect that ass. Dude.
It just means to split apart in four.
That ass.
It's a bad joke.
Dude, okay. But think about it. Like,
Okay,
what if
I still
the
wouldn't.
space?
No,
what if
I still
what,
wouldn't.
What
no.
if they were like humanoid-esque?
No,
Like
no,
Twi'leks.
no. Now you're just getting into Star Trek. No,
Star Wars.
your mother. Go.
Fuck you. The inner Star Wars nerd in me got so offended right there.
You're welcome.
Okay, but like, what if I told you the space STDs you'd get from it was actually like, what if that made you stronger? What if like you fucked an alien and then it made you stronger? What if their space aids, actually made you gave you superpowers?
Okay,
Radioactive gum gives you.
First of all, I ain't
superpowers.
taking anything from an alien, so no.
You don't know how aliens' biology works.
I'd be picky. I'd make sure. I'd question them. I'd make them buy me dinner first. I ain't just gonna put out the second that I see one. I gotta get to know them first.
And if they ask nicely.
Only if they have to buy me a drink. No, I don't think that I would, dude. On the off chance that it actually did give me superpowers, though, and I knew that it would give me superpowers, I'd bite the bullet.
Here's the thing, they're not gonna willingly tell you that, because if they told every any being that wasn't their species
Yeah.
that, like, hey, if you fuck me, you're gonna get super strength. They're just gonna be used for the strength, and then it wouldn't be worth it. They're not gonna tell you. They want you to want them for them.
No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Can't do it. Won't. I couldn't.
Nope. What,
But
you
if
ain't
I-
about that Princess Leia and Jabba the Hutt action?
I'm into one of those things. I'll let the mind wander on that.
I mean, all I can think about is like an animated, like a drawn picture, a cartoon of you laying on Jabba the Hutt's stomach, just looking him
Ew.
in the eyes.
Ew. I hate you. That's disgusting.
Because that's all you can think about now.
I know. I also said imagine it, so thanks, Eric. Dude, no.
I don't know. I think the alien would need to be humanoid. But I would be
But like you also
put
you
off
also
a little
like
bit, but also like
but, like, dude,
kinda interested. I
the
might be down.
alien-
I might be down to fucking alien.
listen, the alien. Have you seen the movie Arrival?
No.
Okay. Fuck. Never mind. Damn it, dude. Never mind.
This happens every time we talk.
I know.
You
it
ask me if
does.
I've seen a movie, and I tell you no.
It's because I'm about to make a great reference to something, and you're just not cultured. Get cultured with good movies, my guy. That movie
I'm
came
too
out
busy.
like the movie came out like years ago. You have had time to sit down and watch a good alien Arrival kind of movie.
You think I have enough time to watch
Yes,
every good movie?
The ones that I recommend, yes.
You recommend a lot of movies.
I know I do. That's like one a weekend.
One a week.
Yeah.
I barely have enough time to like. I don't know on my weekend. I don't got time to watch a movie. That's a lie. I have enough time to watch like 5 movies.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't gonna try and force you into that one. I knew, I knew you have time to watch one movie a weekend. That's 2.5 hours, if that. That's easy block space.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
dude, you need to watch this movie. It's so good. I'm a movie aficionado. Okay.
Oh God! Now I want to punch you.
No, I just love. I love movies, dude. I have a
I am a
big.
movie aficionado.
Says the man who spent $1,000 on magic cards.
Hey,
Ho.
I can make money off of that shit still.
Your point?
You can't make money off of being a movie aficionado, or
That's
you're
what
not.
I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Fuck. Touche.
Sucker. No, dude. I just feel like there's a lot of good movies out, and you want to know what movie I watched last night? I'll tell you right now. I watched the new, it's like not super new, but like I watched the new Marvel movie, the Ten Rings movie.
Oh, dude, that movie is a phenomenal kung fu action martial arts movie. Like, just as a martial arts film in general, great. I liked it a lot.
When did you have time to watch it?
I watched it a couple weekends ago with a good buddies.
So you watched it during your weekend?
Actually, false.
Did you watch
I
it
didn't
during the
watch
week?
I watched it during the week.
So fine. My point. I'll change my point. You should watch it during the week, Daniel.
I only watched it because I was sick that day.
Get sick more often, Daniel. What are you doing?
What did you think of that movie?
I fell asleep to it. It was really good, but I got lost in the sauce. There were so many subtitles, and I was tired.
There wasn't that many subtitles.
there
You watch
wasn't.
anime, son.
I know,
fine.
I know, but like it's not constantly switching between like English and I'm assuming what is Chinese. Is it Chinese?
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't. Yeah.
I just liked watching you trying to hop around what language you were gonna call it.
I mean, I don't. I think I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. Yes.
Uh, I think I think you're correct in assuming that, yes.
Okay. Anyways, they would like
Oh,
randomly
probably
switch.
Mandarin
That would make
or
more
something
sense.
like that.
That would
Yeah.
make more sense considering, you know, the dude.
Well, and Mandarin's like one of the main languages used in China. So
That is facts. But yeah. So like I don't remember what part I got to, but I fell asleep to it. It was really good though. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I really liked the action in it. It made me think of dude, oh my gosh. I've been playing the Marvel Avengers game a lot recently. And watching the combat in that movie actually reminded me of like the video game. So that was kind of cool.
okay.
Kind of made me happy that it was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, just made me think of it. It also probably just made me want to play video games.
I enjoyed watching it. It like the way that the train fight I thought was extremely creative
Mm-hmm.
and made me really think of like old kind of Jackie Chan films
I don't think I got
on
to the train fight.
oh dude, it's like in the first 30 minutes of the film.
The train fight?
Yeah, when they're fighting. Oh, okay, it's on a
Oh,
bus. The bus
yeah.
fight.
Okay, yeah, no, the bus fight. Yeah, the dude with the sword hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's like the first
Yeah.
big fight they have in the whole film.
Well, you caught me up with the bus. You said
Yeah.
train, but
Yeah, that's true. That's
yeah,
true. I
it's
don't know
okay.
my transportation.
Yeah. Sucker.
But like the way he was using his environment around him,
Mm-hmm.
and like climbing across around the bus and climbing on top of the bus and
Yeah,
like
it felt very
going
Spider-Man esque without him being Spider-Man. It made me happy.
yeah, and very Jackie Chan-esque. That's like I think the actor did all of his stunts, and I'm like I'm not just comparing him to Jackie Chan because it's a martial arts Chinese dude. Like I'm actually like comparing it to him because that's a lot of similar stuff that like Jackie Chan does. He takes a lot of the environment around him, not like a
Yeah.
just a straight like nothing around us, fight, fight, fight. Like no, like usually when he's fighting, he's in a crowded market area, a weird church or a tower or like in different vehicles. Like I don't know if you watched Around the World in 100 Days.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Phenomenal movie. In that movie, he is so creative with the different ways he fights
Oh yeah.
and using different objects. And that's just like a staple in most of Jackie Chan's movies. And that fight scene specifically reminded me of like his films.
I concur. I'm pretty sure the person who did the fight choreography is someone who has worked with Jackie Chan before.
Mm.
I remember hearing that at one point. Fight choreographer.
I wouldn't be surprised. Um,
Yes.
especially in that scene.
Yes. He's a long-standing member of Jackie Chan's renowned stunt team. I was correct. The guy
Oh,
who
that's
did,
cool.
yeah, his name is Andy something. I don't want to get his last name wrong, so I'm not gonna try.
Okay.
But his first name's Andy. Yeah, dude, I really liked it.
I like their little uses of Juan in that movie too, which was fun.
Oh yeah, when he's in the like the fight cage or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
liked
thought that
that.
was hilarious.
I'm sorry, I'm really on this movie binge now.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, we can kind of cross the paths.
Yeah,
You know, one of my favorite kind of alien movies, like kind of like space sci-fi movies as a kid,
tell me.
Treasure Planet.
Well, yeah, duh. That's like the
That
best one.
dude, the first time I watched that movie, I was it was before I moved.
Mm.
And I was 3. We were living at my parents' house. Not my parents, sorry. We were living at my grandparents' house while we were waiting to move.
Mm-hmm.
And all my grandparents were gone, all my sisters and mom were gone. I don't know where they were, but they disappeared. I mean, child brain doesn't really remember much about that night. But it was just my father, me, and my brother.
Yeah.
And we rented Treasure Planet. and we put it in and started. We watched it while we all had ham and cheese hot pockets.
Ooh, I'm not a fan of Hot Pockets at all.
I am not really, but I'm gonna tell you now that ham and cheese hot pocket was the
Probably
best thing I've
slaps.
ever eaten.
I was gonna
It,
say
w-
that. Yeah, that slapped.
it slapped as a kid, especially because it's like I never had hot pockets. I think that's my first time ever having a hot pocket in my whole life. And like it was like a magical food in a fucking little warm little bed of bread, and
Same.
watching fucking, I think his name is Jack in that film, when he's like riding his like air board, like glider thing, like with the sail, like how he's like snowboarding but
Yeah.
like flying
I
like
would
with his
say I would
glider.
say wind sailing.
Wind sailing, yeah, that's probably it. Solar sailing, maybe.
Yeah, solar sailing sounds way better.
It does. All aboard the solar sail.
Womp
But it
womp.
was so cool to watch that, and like it blew my mind. And it the cyborg scared me a lot as a kid.
Do you not remember anybody's
He
name?
spooked me. Ah, bro, I barely remember names of people in my actual life. I remember the little squishy dude,
Morph?
Morph. I didn't even remember his
You were
name.
gonna say flubber, huh?
I was not gonna say
You were
Flubber. I
saying
know.
fur.
I thought it was like I thought it started with an F, but I knew it was not Flubber, because Flubber is a weird thing in its own. It has a very distinct place in my brain for
Okay.
reasons it shouldn't. It
It,
lives rent free in my brain.
Jack's name is also Jim.
I knew it started with a J. See,
I know you
I'm
were there. You were
close.
close.
I remember the dude's name was like Cyborg. John Silvers, something Silvers, right?
Yeah.
Ah, bro, look, bro. I know my shit. Barely, but I know my
Uh
shit.
huh.
I remember it so vividly that I don't need the names. I could
I
describe them
don't.
in such the greatest detail.
His name is John Silver. Yes. I had to look up the cast
Ah,
just in case I didn't want to get any of them wrong. Dude,
mm.
Martin
Yeah,
Short as Ben. I loved Ben when I was a kid, but then when I watched it when I was older, I was just like, this guy's a dumbass. The robot.
Venture. Oh,
Yeah, the one who has like all like the circuits popping out of his head and
yeah,
stuff like that.
dude, I had him as a McDonald's
Same. I had a McDonald's toy.
toy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, dude.
Same.
Back
Dude,
when freaking
McDonald's
McDonald's
toys.
toys were the best.
Ah, shit, dude. What was your favorite? What
Ace.
was your favorite McDonald's toy?
I think the my favorite one I got was, it was an action figure of um Brainiac, the DC villain.
Ooh, nice.
What about you?
I would probably say like anything Spider-Man. Anything
Oh, I don't
Spider-Man that came out of McDonald's I was about.
I don't think I ever got like a McDonald's
I'll, s-
Spider-Man toy.
I'll see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure that there
Yeah.
was one.
Oh, I
If not,
believe you. I 100. There definitely was. There's no way there wasn't. But I don't think I just. We didn't get like toys very often.
oh, dude,
Oh,
I tried to get those toys as often as possible.
but dude, I mean, I don't blame Spider-Man being your favorite though. Spider-Man was badass.
Um,
That's the Brainiac toy I had, by the way.
I just got done playing. Nice, dude. I just got done playing the PS5 Spider-Man game,
Hmm.
bro. Oh, hot damn, dude.
Is that the one that has Miles Morales?
Yeah, it's so good, dude. It's such a good game, and I started Miles Morales, the game, like Spider-Man
Okay.
Miles Morales. So good as well, dude. My life has just been Spider-Man. I'm really hoping that my dreams start to like be like, Spider-Man-esque, swinging through cities, kind
Spider-Man.
of.
Spider-Man.
That'd be so
Yeah.
sick.
Dude, speaking of Spider-Man, aliens in movies, have you seen the Venom 2?
I have not seen Venom 2.
Dude, it's pretty. I mean, it's not better than the first one, but
I
it's
never
not
saw the
bad.
first one.
Oh,
Neither of those movies intrigued me.
uncultured swine.
Oh, I'm aware. Says the man who hasn't seen any movie in existence.
I've seen plenty of movies.
Have you seen Hercules?
I have.
Nice.
Here. I will give you 10 movies, and they can't be obscure as fuck, okay? They have to be like popular movies or like semi-popular. Popular enough that like most people you talk to would have seen them because you're saying I'm uncultured.
Okay,
We'll
okay,
see
okay,
how many I
okay.
get them. We'll see how
Okay.
many I get.
Am I telling you movies?
Yes, you're gonna give
Oh.
me a list of 10
Oh,
movies,
hot
and
damn.
we'll see
Okay.
see which ones I've seen.
Okay.
They just can't be obscure as fuck
No,
because like of course I haven't seen those.
I know. Okay, just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about Venom 2 to you guys. So it's not as good as the first one. I don't know if you've seen the first one. Not because it's like just a trash sequel, but they don't necessarily like develop a new kind of story for it. They kind of rehash a lot of the same kind of story points that the first one went through with Eddie and Venom having this weird relationship, not getting along,
I'm
splitting,
sorry.
coming back
I
together.
didn't hear a single word you just said. I was looking at my movie collection.
Oh, you're fine. I'm talking to the audience out in
Oh,
the
hey, what
distance.
are we
I'm
talking about?
vamping.
What are we
I'm
talking about?
vamping.
What are we talking about?
Venom 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
vamping.
Okay.
Um,
Go
you
continue.
you
No,
ready though?
continue.
So they kind of go over those same storylines, same tropes, but they do it in a good way that even though it's rehashing the same ideas, it's still really funny. Venom and Eddie, there I went to see this movie to see the buddy cop, like the two buddies between Eddie and Venom. It's hilarious. Their relationship is phenomenal. The acting was great. With with Eddie, frick, I can't remember his
Eddie
name now.
Brock.
Tom Hardy.
Tom.
Tom Hardy
Yes,
is the
Tom
actor.
Hardy. Yes.
Cletus Cassidy, done by Woody Harrelson, he did a
Uh huh.
really good job. I definitely think they needed a little bit more time to develop Cletus though, and his motivations, specifically when it
Was.
ties to Eddie.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask a spoiler question. I won't ask it though.
I can say the pacing on this movie was really odd. Like it was way fast paced. Like you're 40, like the film was like maybe an hour and 15 minutes or like something like
Did
that,
you
and
just
like
say an
40
hour
minutes.
and 15?
Like, dude, it's short. It's super short.
I hate that.
Like here, I don't know
I'm
the
looking it up.
exact
I'm looking
runtime,
it up.
but
It's fine. I got it. Hour and 37 minutes.
okay, so it's not as short as I felt, but like the
That's
pacing,
gross, though. That's
it's
too
still
short.
an hour and 37 minutes is still really short. The pacing was really odd. Like the last 30 minutes of the film was the final fight.
Dude, the first
So
one was
like
an hour longer than it.
yeah, and it needed to be because like I don't know. There was a lot they tried to do in a short period of time, and because of that, it felt poorly paced. It didn't feel like we got a lot of explanation on any of the things they were trying to explain. It just felt like they were just kind of shoving it together, and the last fight took over like 20 minutes of the film. So like you have a film that's almost an hour and 40 minutes, and 20 minutes of that hour and 40 minutes is the final fight. So try to fit a whole plot in an hour and 20-minute film, pretty much, is what they were doing.
Yeah, and that you cannot do that.
Yeah.
You cannot do that. That's way too short. Movies need to be at least 2 hours long.
I think most movies, yeah.
I think a good movie has to be 2 hours long. If it's under 2 hours, it's most likely a kids movie because most kids movies don't run over 2 hours. So I'll like give like kids movies that okay approval, right? But like a good like film has to be over 2 hours for it to be like a good movie. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. Most kids movies are a little shorter, and
Oh,
most
all
good
kids
films
movies
need to
are
be
short.
like 2 hours
Okay, I'm
at
ready. I'm
least.
ready with a good list. Are you ready?
Okay, I am.
So these are movies that I think you should see and probably haven't seen. Correct?
Okay, are these yeah, you're listing movies that you don't think I've seen because I'm an uncultured swine,
Correct.
and you're trying to quiz me to see if I've seen these movies. Now, the only
They
criteria,
have to be well-known movies. I'm aware.
yes.
Yes. They have to
Okay.
be well-known movies.
Okay.
Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
No.
Okay.
I have been meaning to see that movie.
Have you
I know
seen
that movie is really good.
Blade Runner? The
Yes.
original one.
Yep.
Okay.
With Harrison Ford? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Back to the Future?
Yep.
Any of them?
Yep.
I'm not counting those as separate questions, though.
I've seen the first movie, and that's it.
Okay, good.
And I've seen
So
bits and pieces of the rest of the movies.
That's really the only one you need to watch, because the first one's the best one, and the other ones kind of go downhill, in my opinion. Anyways,
I watched it in a film class.
have you seen Fight Club?
I have not.
Have you
You already
seen?
knew the answer to that question.
I know, that's why I asked. Have you seen Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind?
No.
Have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
No.
Have you seen Rocky, the original Rocky?
Yep, I've seen all the Rockies. I'm a huge Rocky fan.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yep.
Okay, obscure ones now. Are you
Wait,
ready?
how many out of 10? How many out of 10? Don't.
I don't know. I haven't been counting. I thought that was your job.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see. Go through the list again real quick.
Oh my god, dude! I'm looking at a giant movie list right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, I
No,
only
no. Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
No.
And then I
Okay.
asked if you've seen. Where did it go?
Fight Club,
Fight Club.
Silent
You haven't
Hill.
seen.
The Spotless Sunshine
Yep.
one.
Nope, you haven't seen that one.
Okay, it was 4 out of the list of like out of
7.
no, it was more than 7.
Yeah.
Rocky, I've seen Rocky. I saw the Blade Runner. I saw the time one was called Back to the Future. I saw Forrest Gump. I saw there was a couple more that you mentioned that I said I saw.
So 4 out of 8. So you're at 50%.
Pulp Fiction, that's 5.
So 4 out of 9.
Then there was another. What was the first one you asked?
Good Will Hunting. You said you haven't seen it.
Oh no, what was
Have
the
you
second one?
seen Saving Private Ryan?
I have, yes.
Ooh,
What I'm
that's a good one.
what I'm saying is it seems to be that I've seen more movies than not.
Yeah, but those are also all really old movies.
Okay, so give me your more obscure ones then.
I wish I could move my mic with you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Can you still hear me?
You're a little farther away, but I can, yeah.
Have you seen Elizabethtown?
No.
Have you seen Next?
Nope.
Have you seen Mindhunters?
I have not seen Mindhunters.
Have you seen Sweeney Todd?
I have not.
Sunshine?
I've seen a episode of The Office where they do a play about Sweeney Todd. And no, I have not seen Sunshine.
Anyways, to just get my point across, you haven't seen enough movies that I've seen, so
Yeah, I
get your
think
shit
that
together.
I think that is the answer to this dilemma, is because when you named popular movies, I'd seen like I think you named like 12. I've seen more than I had not seen. But when you named movies that you like, that's when I haven't seen them. So
So watch shows
I'm
that I like. Watch
I'm
movies.
I'm
Watch movies that
I'm
I like, Daniel.
more cultured than you give me credit.
Mm,
Not
no.
really.
No, neither of us are cultured. We both know it.
I know, I need to watch that. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Okay, I've had this conversation so many times with people, which has given me categories. If I'm saying favorite movie of all time, like this movie beats out every other movie in existence.
I think replayability matters a lot in this category.
Well,
I mean, in this.
that doesn't matter to me because this is all opinion based. I don't care what anybody else has to say about my pick. Like this is my favorite movie because you see, if you say best movie of all time, I would then have to argue with other people's opinions. But my favorite movie of all time, I would have to say Patch Adams.
I have no clue what that movie is.
Exactly. Boom, got him. That movie means so much to me. Okay, so Patch Adams is about an actual human named Hunter Patch Adams. And he...
Actual human?
Yes.
I thought it was a dog.
I mean, it could have been. It could have been Hachi. Have you seen that movie?
Nope.
Oh my god, another movie, dude. Sorry. I'm going to bring it up every time.
I'm going to strangle you.
I'll strangle myself. No, I'm kidding.
Hey.
No. So, listen. Patch Adams is about a dude. His name is Hunter Patch Adams. At the beginning of the movie, he is in like a really, really down, sad part in his life, right? It's really sad. And this is like based on true stories, right? So this is like this all actually happened. And so he like goes to treatment. He finds treatment. He meets another dude, and that dude inspires him to become a doctor. So Hunter Patch Adams goes to medical school and becomes a doctor. And through his studies, he finds that laughter is the biggest cure to sickness, like to keep someone's morale high and to let them know that it's okay to laugh and still find joy in sad moments. He teaches people that, like, through comedy, and it's Robin Williams playing Hunter Patch Adams, so like even better.
Now I really want to see this movie.
And that is where I will leave it because I won't give you the rest of the movie. That movie, dude, that movie means the world to me. It is like almost like my moral compass was set essentially by that movie. Like to take care of people through laughter and through listening, honestly. That is what that movie is about. And it's just it's so fucking good, dude. I would say that is my favorite movie of all time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good heartfelt answer.
Yeah,
I don't
dude, it's my favorite, dude. Movies mean so much to me. Whether they're like real or fake, like it's always a scenario that like could happen, you know? And there's always so much to learn from movies. That's why I love them so much.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a movie like that for me. I mean, if I really thought about it, maybe I'd find a couple. But like for me, what I take away from movies is less of like I don't have a movie that like impacted me like morally compass wise or like that like I feel like really impacted me emotionally. Like not saying movies don't impact me, but like I feel like I usually like
you watch them to see the story play out.
And honestly, I watch them to relate to the characters. I feel like a lot of my biggest like I usually will remember specific parts in movies.
Yeah.
Or specific things in movies. That I don't remember the name of the movie, but I remembered watching a movie where a disabled guy was walking on the street and was getting bullied, and it broke my heart as like an 11-year-old, and I just wanted to like protect him.
Yeah.
And like it's just little things like that like stick with me and like show me like, oh, you're more empathetic in this area, or you really don't give a fuck about this, or like Shrek is my hero.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Sorry.
Don't disgrace Shrek.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not.
But
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like I grow more attached to characters more so, and I feel like that's why I like TV shows a lot because I feel like you can have a more fleshed out character.
No, that's 100%. I agree so much with that. I think with TV shows, like, what's your favorite TV show? I'm assuming it's The Office. Yes.
I mean,
or like, so what is your favorite TV show, or the one that has been like big for you?
So it's hard for me. I don't know. I find it really hard to choose favorite TV show. Or favorites and anything like that, just because it's like I'm indecisive as fuck. But mostly it's because it's like I have different favorites for different seasons in my life.
Mm. Okay, so I would say that like
Um,
your love, like you saying, like your love for TV shows is my love for movies.
mm, I'd say that's probably true.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of TV,
Yeah,
like way too much TV shows.
I haven't. I am definitely more of the movie person. I love movies.
Um, let's see here. I want to look up something. Uh, yeah, and I respect that. Like I feel like there's a lot you can do with like uh movies that you can't do with the TV show, and I want to watch more movies.
Okay,
Like
if
I
if
specifically like Good Will Hunting. I really want to see like I've heard so much about that movie. It sounds so
you
good. I was let down by Pulp Fiction, to be honest.
yeah, Quentin Tarantino movies are weird, dude.
I mean, I loved Django Unchained. I loved was it
Hateful Eight.
no, I never watched that, but Imperial and was it
You never Inglorious Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards. I love that
And
movie.
then Hollywood the
Oh,
Hollywood Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
dude, that is such a good movie.
Yeah, dude.
That's
All of his movies are awesome. I think that they're so good. The only
he
one that I
I think
haven't
his movies are
the only one that I haven't seen is like the Death Car one. I think it's called Death Rider or something like that.
mm.
I haven't seen that one.
um what do you think the number one movie on IMDb is at 9.2 rating?
I don't know. Probably an Avengers movie.
No. Fuck
Hmm.
no. I don't even think there's a Marvel movie in sight in the top like 30, maybe 50.
What?
Shane Shock Redemption.
Shawshank?
Shawshank. Thank
Shing
you.
Shank.
Shane Shock.
God damn,
My
dude.
brain, bro. I've heard that movie. I've heard
Yeah,
that name of the
Shawshank
movie.
Redemption is
Uh,
amazing. Morgan Freeman.
mm. Then Godfather and Godfather Part 2 are number 2 and 3 respectively. What do you think number 4 is? This is a movie you've seen. This is a movie of a character you really like. You've watched a lot of animated things about this character, and we've talked about him quite a bit.
What? Um,
It's a live action film about this character, but you've seen a lot of animated films and TV shows with this character.
okay, give me another hint.
I don't think I can without it being too obvious.
I don't know then. I'm not good at guessing.
Batman.
Oh,
The
Christopher Nolan?
Dark Knight is
Yeah,
the specifically the Dark Knight with Joker
with Heath
is
Ledger.
the yeah with Heath Ledger as Joker is the fourth one.
Hey, that's what's up.
Lord of the Rings is seventh. Pulp Fiction is eight. 10 is Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, Return of the King is seventh.
Have you seen all of these movies?
No. I mean the ones I'm naming. I've
Okay,
seen Lord
well
of the
no,
Ring.
no,
I've
we're
seen Lord
we're
of the
done
Ring.
then. We're done then. I'm correct. I've seen all of these movies.
Okay. I'll list the whole thing then.
The
12
whole
Angry Men.
whole thing.
I was skipping movies. I was cherry
Okay,
picking.
okay, whole thing, go. From
12 Angry
top.
Men. I have okay from top. Shane Sharp Redemption. We've
Uh-huh.
already talked about the top four. I'm
Okay.
going to five.
Okay.
12 Angry Men. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, my point.
No, what's the next one?
Schindler's List.
Seen it.
I've seen that. Lord of the Rings. Seen
Seen
that.
it.
Pulp Fiction.
Seen it.
Seen it. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Seen it.
I have not. Um, The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
Seen it.
Seen it. Fight Club. I know.
Seen
Yeah,
it.
we already know the answer. Oh, Forrest Gump's up here. It's number 12. I really like Forrest Gump.
Hey.
Inception.
Seen it.
Yeah. Two Towers.
Seen it.
Seen it. I have seen Inception for any viewers who think me not answering meant I have not. I've seen
No,
that movie.
everybody's seen that movie. Hopefully.
Empire Strikes Back.
Duh.
Matrix. Duh.
Duh.
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
I have not seen it. The one that flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Jack Nicholson, yeah.
I have not seen that one. Seven Samurai.
I know of that one, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't either. That's 19. 20 is Seven.
Seen it. Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman.
Oh wow. 21, The Silence of the Lambs.
Seen it.
Okay. City of God, 22.
Haven't seen it.
Okay, we're gonna just go until 30.
Okay.
23 is Life is Beautiful.
Haven't seen it.
Have not seen it either. 24. It's a Wonderful Life.
I want to say that I've seen it before, but I don't remember it.
I've seen it.
Isn't it a Christmas movie?
It's a Christmas movie
Yeah.
about a dude who
Yep.
who wishes he was dead,
Yep. I've seen it.
and yeah, it's a good one. Saving Private Ryan's 25.
Yup.
New Hope is the 26.
Yup.
27 is Interstellar.
Yup. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's high
dude.
up there.
Christopher Nolan, man. He's making strides. Look at
Uh,
him.
28 Spirited Away.
Oh,
Is that a yes?
yeah.
Good one. 29 Green Mile.
Green Mile's sad, dude.
I've not seen that one.
Green Mile's so sad.
30 Parasite.
Oof. Ugh.
I've not seen that.
I've
Okay,
seen
I
it.
mean that list already told me something I knew. You've seen a lot more movies than I have.
I've seen a lot of movies, dude.
Okay, we'll look at the TV shows. I can tell you though, I'm not gonna I'll probably know as many as you have, if not less.
I was gonna
Because
say
like
TV is also like that's such a more huge genre.
yeah, because once we get to the
More,
bottom half,
God damn it, dude.
more
More
huge.
huge. Fuck.
You got like your grammar sounds like mine today.
Dude, my
Um,
grammar always sounds like that.
so we're just bad at.
Yeah, you're not
Uh,
wrong. I'm just bad at English and talking and expressing and
Dude, the list on here though, like what they have ranked like in the top
the list goes on
freaking
and on
10,
and on and on and on
the
and on
the
and
top
on and
10
on. Sorry.
on TV shows is kind of weird. Like I haven't heard about like half of
Ooh.
them.
Okay, go. Okay, I'm ready.
Number 1, Planet Earth 2.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. Number 2, Planet Earth.
Oh, wow. Shocker. Never heard of
I
it.
know. I'm like, why is what's so good about the Planet Earth series? Is it like a documentary?
Oh, wait.
Uh,
Yes, no, we're talking about the Planet Earth, the documentary ones. Yes. Oh, I thought it was like a sitcom. Sorry.
I did too.
No,
Oh,
Planet
okay,
Planet Earth is the documentaries. Yeah, dude.
that's
Those are amazing.
cheating.
No, those are
That's
amazing.
cheating. I don't feel like those should be on this list.
Then you should look up sitcoms because I'm pretty sure that's what you're thinking of. You're thinking of like TV shows.
I'm not looking up of sitcoms specifically because that's a genre in TV shows. No, I looked up the IMDb list of top rated TV shows,
I
and
mean
those were
it
number
is,
1 and
isn't
2.
it it's a Discovery Channel show, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Okay, number 3 is Breaking Bad.
Seen it.
I have not seen that one.
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've
Um,
seen like 3 seasons of it.
I will count that. Number 4, Band of Brothers,
Haven't seen
released in 2001.
it. Haven't.
I have not seen it
Wait,
either.
Band of Brothers. Wait, is that like Band of Brothers as in like with the blue and the gray? Like Band
It's
of
about
Brothers.
U.S. Army 101st
No,
Airborne
no,
Division
no,
and their
no,
mission
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
World
yeah,
War
yeah,
II
yeah.
Europe.
I haven't seen this, but it's about Saving Private Ryan, pretty much. I
Oh.
think. I think I'm probably wrong, but I know my cousin watched this, and he really tried to get me to watch this show. I just never watched it because it's an HBO.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's HBO.
I've never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I just never watched it because this kind of genre really isn't my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead. Next one.
Number 5 is Chernobyl.
HBO series. Yep.
Number 6 is The Wire. I have
haven't
not seen that.
I haven't seen that. I think that's also another HBO show.
Probably. HBO is pretty high up in here.
HBO.
See, what I've noticed.
HBO is elite. Elite TV is what HBO is, dude.
Oh, yeah. I love HBO now. Ever since I started watching
what
Game of
you
Thrones,
should-
I really.
I think what you should probably look up instead of TV and not use IMDb, but like look up cable, like cable television.
Well, I mean, all of these things will still be on there.
Yeah, but like these are like HBO isn't really like, yeah, it is cable, but like it's more of a like HBO is more of a studio, isn't it?
Here. Well,
I know that
yeah,
like
but
I know
so
that
is like CBS and Fox and ABC.
yeah, but like
and
they
like
also have
sci-fi.
like they also have like news things. I don't know. I just see HBO as like not cable like,
I
television. Does
I
that make
hear
sense?
you. I
Yeah.
hear you.
Thank you for
I
listening.
disagree though.
Okay.
But I understand what you mean. Like they don't like branch out in other ways.
Exactly. They're like solely to produce
Uh,
content
yeah. They're
for
they're
that.
very high quality. They
Oh,
make like TV shows of movie production quality,
yeah. They essentially
which is
make
what makes them so good.
yeah, they essentially make movies. You right.
Um so number 7 is see the biggest thing I'm noticing though is if you're on the Discovery Planet, IMDb thinks you are amazing because number seven's Blue Planet 2.
Have you seen Blue Planet?
I have not.
Okay. Well, first of all, it's about the ocean, so it's way better than just Planet Earth cuz Planet Earth is kind of just about land things, and Blue Planet is about the ocean, and Blue Planet is amazing. Okay.
Number 8 is Our Planet.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's just more Discovery Channel
I would
shit.
imagine that it's like urban Discovery Planet stuff.
Um,
Earth.
Number 9 is Cosmos, A Space-Time Odyssey.
Ooh, I love that show.
I've never even heard of that show.
It's the one with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, okay. I've seen a little bit of that show.
Yeah.
Um,
Dude,
Number 10 though is a
I've
familiar face for us.
what is it? The Office?
The Avatar, The Last Airbender.
No way.
It's number 10 with a 9.2 rating.
It's number 10.
It's number 10, dude. I wish it was a little higher,
Ah, no,
but
no, it's top
I
10. I'm fine with
respect
it. It's
I
top
res
10.
it's deserving of a top 10 ranking.
Yeah, it's totally top 10. I would put it above all of those other things. But
Same.
like I will definitely give top 10 globally. Holy shit, dude. Yes.
I'm gonna just do speed round. Cosmos is 11, 12 is
Okay.
The Sopranos, 13 is Game of Thrones, 14 is Rick and Morty. I was surprised it was that high.
Wow, same.
15 is Arcane. I honestly think Game of Thrones would have been higher if it didn't have
Wait,
season 8
15
happen.
is Arcane?
15 is Arcane.
Like the
Yeah.
League of Legends show?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Dude, you gotta watch it now. Definitely.
I IMDb thinks so.
Yeah.
16 is The World at War.
I'd
17 is The Last Dance.
I
I'm
haven't seen it.
surprised that's so high up there, but it is MJ, so
Yeah.
never doubt Michael Jordan.
Michael Jackson.
I know I said MJ thinking of Michael Jordan, but then my brain thought MJ as Michael Jackson, so that when I went to go say Michael Jordan, my brain was like, ah, have fun with that, you bitch. 18 is Life.
Daniel.
This is when
Dude, I just imagine now every time you're talking, there's just a small voice behind your voice going, yeah.
it's pretty much, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's my internal voice as a goblin.
Yeah.
Get fucked, you bitch. 19 is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which
Oh,
I'm
I
so
love it.
happy. I
I
love
haven't-
that made top 20
Yeah.
because
I still haven't
honestly,
seen it. I need to watch it.
dude, okay, like I keep telling you to watch Code Geass because I think it's phenomenal. But honestly, if you never watch any recommendations except one, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the one I recommend the most. It's not just a good anime, it's a good show. It's such a well-written show from top to bottom. Its cast of characters are it's such a diverse cast of characters, and the world building is phenomenal. The magic system is phenomenal. It has dark undertones with some cheery, lighter tones. It's a mixture of happiness and sadness. It's just a phenomenal show.
Noted.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been hearing people say noted on my daily life, and it makes me like giggle every
Yeah.
time.
Because just think, whenever we become famous, everybody's going to be sponsoring us. Oh!
Unintentionally.
Yup.
And then number 20, which I definitely think this deserves a 20th spot, like Sherlock, the one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, don't say bitch. It's batch.
I love Benedict Cumberbatch. You know what his fans are called? Cumberbitches.
I mean, I am, yeah. I fall under that category. I'm such a big fan of him.
Same. But yeah, no, I think that deserves like top 20 as well. That show is phenomenal.
That show is amazing, dude. That show is.
Honorable mentions 24, Batman the Animated Series. No,
Nice.
that's 25, sorry. Firefly is number 27. Phenomenal show, got cut way too soon.
Mm.
Death Note is 31.
Oh, have you seen Death Note?
I've seen bits and pieces.
Dude, it's so
I watched like the
good.
first like 5 episodes.
Dude, it's so good.
Ooh, it is. It's super good. 39 is The Office,
Nice.
which
I
makes
would
me
I would have
happy.
imagined that being higher.
I mean, but you have to remember, we're not going by like popularity, we're going by rating.
No, I know.
So
I know.
IMDb rating, which is a bit more fickle and really, 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 really depends on critics absolutely sucking the dick out of it.
I
Um,
know.
but what we can do is we can look at the most popular TV shows and see that list.
That Office is probably definitely first. 100%.
No way. This can't be. Is this current? This
What?
has to be current, right? Because Hawkeye is ranked number 1. The show that has 3 episodes. Arcane is ranked number 4 though, and they were ranked number 2 apparently. Money
I
Heist.
I went on Rotten Tomatoes.
Ooh, yeah,
Just
I'm on IMDb.
now I know to get
Ooh, actually, let's go to Rotten Tomatoes. I like this idea because Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm already on Rotten Tomatoes.
I know, I'm just pulling it up for myself.
So
Unless you want to do it.
season 1, popular shows available. Wait, I'm trying to get the ranking.
What I like about them is they have like the fan rated shows and stuff as well. Like they have fan rating and critic ratings, which I enjoy.
E. Yeah. Uh, Cowboy Beep Boop Beep Bop Beep Beep Doop Bop Beep. True Story. Dexter. Succession.
Beep boop beep beep boop boop. Oh, dude, I need to finish Dexter so then I can watch Dexter New Blood because apparently
Perfect.
they made a new series
Yeah.
because this is different than Dexter.
Yeah. It's it's
Um,
it's down the road. Years later.
but
Dude,
you know what's a
Doctor
phenomenal
Who is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 20, 19, 18. Doctor Who. Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent really quick. Everybody, buckle in. I used to be a really, really big Doctor Who fan, and I'm not saying because they chose a woman to play the Doctor, I quit watching the show.
sexist,
I'm not sexist. I just
and
like
I know.
good acting. Okay? And I also like good
Got him.
writing. And I felt like when she was cast as the Doctor, the writing kind of went booty, and I didn't like the writing for the new Doctor. Given I did only watch like the first 5 episodes, so I didn't really give the Doctor a chance. And I know for anybody who's listening who is a Doctor Who fan, only watching 5 episodes does not give the Doctor a chance to actually develop. I'm aware. It takes like a whole season for the Doctor to develop, and then they get another one, and then another one, and then they're gone. The lifespan of a Doctor nowadays is like 3 seasons, and then they out. We're looking at a new Doctor pretty soon, and I'm excited that they're coming out with a new Doctor soon. But I'm really sad that I was never like into this Doctor, you know? Because I was really into Doctor Who. Like, I watched it like on TV every week when Matt Smith was the Doctor. Like, because
I love.
I got into that show like when David Tennant was leaving, right? And
Yeah,
then so like my Doctor is Matt Smith. I love David Tennant a lot. Like I've seen all of his episodes as well, but like my
he's my favorite.
yeah, like my first Doctor like ever seeing like Doctor Who was
Hmm.
Matt Smith. And so like and then Peter Capaldi stepped in, right? And I was happy with Peter Capaldi after Matt Smith, but it was just a little sad seeing my favorite go. But then I really got attached to Peter Capaldi. And then Peter Capaldi left, and then it was this chick. I don't remember her name, which kind of makes me mad at myself because I normally know the actors' names. Anywho, yeah, dude, I wasn't expecting Doctor Who to be in for 16th place. 16th place. Do you remember one of the Doctor's companions? His name is Clara. Her name is Clara,
Yes.
not his name, sorry. Her name is Clara.
Yes.
So if they were to have picked a female character that was more of like her to play the Doctor, that was more, because like she was kind of like a Matt Smith and a Peter Capaldi Doctor, kind of like fused together. Like she was like courageous, she was bold, she was confident, and she was like willing to break the rules to save people, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of like all the things that Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi were. And like I said, given I don't really know the new Doctor, so I can't really say whether or not she's like this or not. But like if they would have picked someone more of like her and not so like oblivious, because like the first 5 episodes, dude, like she was really oblivious to like her being the Doctor. Like normally it's like one episode of the Doctor being like, I don't understand. Like, how did I regenerate? Who am I? I have a new nose? What? Kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I felt like she was like that for like ever. And she was just kind of like oblivious and kind of like stupid. But I don't
Instead
know,
of
dude.
overconfident and smart.
Yeah,
like
I
they're
was
supposed to
I
be.
was just so used to like someone being like confident and like knowing like exactly what works, you know? And like
Or at least pretending they do. Because
exactly.
I felt like that was the Doctor's charm, because the Doctor didn't always know everything, but
exactly.
always pretended to know they knew everything.
Exactly. And this one was just like she didn't know it, so she wasn't like putting on a front, you know?
Yeah.
I maybe I didn't like her because she was just too serious. I'll give her a shot. Sorry.
You should. I think you
I
should.
will.
I have
I
not
will.
watched any of it, so I have no opinion.
Yeah.
The first Doctor I ever watched was the ninth, and so I really, really,
Ooh.
really loved him, and I was heartbroken when he regenerated to David Tennant, and then I fell in love with David Tennant, and then never moved past David Tennant. Like I just couldn't. Like I'd watch Matt Smith here and there, but I just my heart was with
Oh,
David
big
Tennant.
feels. I understand that.
Um,
See, that's one reason why I like that I started with Matt Smith, was because I watched all of Matt Smith and then the 50th anniversary happened, right?
mhm.
Because when I watched Doctor Who, dude, I didn't know that he regenerated.
I didn't know either until
Like,
It was a shocker when David Tennant became a thing. I was like, oh,
yeah. Like I saw David Tennant like transform into Matt Smith, but I
mhm.
didn't know why. Cause like
Yeah.
I joined in like pretty much like the last couple episodes of David Tennant being the Doctor. So I saw the very end of his season. And then all of a sudden, like a couple months later, I was like, oh, hey, right, that Doctor Who show. I'm going to start watching it. And then all of a sudden, Matt Smith, hoppa, you know?
Mhm.
And yeah, dude, so I feel that. Like, because then when he turned into Peter Capaldi, I was like, I got so sad.
It hurt a little.
Yeah, but I figured it out because like the 50th anniversary like brought back David Tennant. Did you ever watch that episode?
The Day of the Doctor. No, I
Yeah,
wanted to,
dude,
but I didn't. I missed
dude.
it live, and I just never had an opportunity to.
You should watch it. You should rent it somewhere.
I mean, I could probably find it on Plex.
Probably, dude. You should watch it. It's so good.
I'll check it out. I know it's really good, and I really do want to watch it. I
Mm,
just want to see David Tennant and Matt Smith interact. I think that would be funny.
feels.
There is a show I do want to talk about that you'd mentioned it was one of the top trending, and I'm surprised it is. I mean, no, I'm not surprised because it's not good, because it is phenomenal. I'm just surprised people are talking about it now. Was a Money Heist.
I haven't watched it.
So I started watching it last year
Mm.
before it was popular.
Uh-huh.
Or at least before everyone was talking about it on social media, because I've heard multiple people talk about it.
Oh yeah.
I started watching it last year in I don't know, probably back in like October.
Mhm.
Um and it's a really good heist TV show. If you're looking for like sort of like a thieving big brain, like we were always one step ahead, like heist show. It's phenomenal. And it's an international show too. So you can watch it in two different ways.
Yeah.
Um, you can watch it in its original language, which is Spanish, because it's a show that the first season takes place in Spain. And you can watch it in Spanish and then just read subtitles, which is what I did.
Yeah.
Um, or there is an English dub. Now because it is live action, the dub doesn't line up with their mouth when they talk.
Mm-hmm.
So if that bothers you, you're just gonna have to like get over it or read sub.
Sucks to
Um,
suck. Sorry.
I watched a bit of the dub just because I didn't want to read. I wanted to watch it, but I didn't want to read at the time. I wanted to watch it in the background, and I can't play video games and read at the same time. So like I've watched the dub, and it's really not bad, but I definitely would say the sub is way better
Yeah.
if you're willing to put the effort in to watch it in its original language. But
Okay.
it's so cool because it like at least the first like the second season and the third season are really good too, and they build off of each other, but it feels a little less like the magic like they're still big brained and the things they do is still crazy, but the magic it had, to me at least, lustered a little bit, where the first season was so like holy moly, I've never thought about doing a heist like this. Like they rob
Ooh, nice.
the Spanish Mint.
Hot damn.
They rob the place that makes the money, Eric.
Yee.
No heist show or movie ever does shit like that. They rob casinos and bullshit.
I can tell
No,
you.
we rob.
I can
They,
tell
they
you.
rob the place that makes the money. That's
I
genius. And
I
how they do it too is
I
fucking phenomenal.
I can tell you a movie where they heist the place that makes the money.
Hmm.
It's called Mad Money. Has Queen Latifah in it.
No, I've never heard of that.
I know. I got you. It's fine.
But it's such a good it's the way they do it too, and like they all go in wearing masks and jumpsuits,
E.
and like this is first episode 2 type thing, and they put all of the hostages in those masks and jumpsuits as well,
Mm-hmm.
so then the police can't storm the building and shoot people and stuff
Yeah. I mean,
because
grade A.
it's like
Grade A hostage taking right there.
you don't know who's who, and then they kind of like build their like social reputation to be like almost like a Robin Hood-esque type thing, and they
Give.
don't kill, they like go out of their way not to like kill anyone, because if they do, then like people turn on. It's phenomenal. I
Yeah.
recommend you watch it if you haven't.
It's
It's a good
on.
international show too to break into that realm.
Yeah, it's a good Netflix show.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
Right. Right. You.
I
I.
Thank you so much for listening to Noted. It's been a good time and it's been phenomenal. My name is Daniel.
My name is Eric. I'm stretching.
This has
Sorry.
been Noted.
No, Dan.